Anneka Rice, the action girl from BBC Television's Sporting Chance. She is teamed up with former world hot rod and rallycross champion Barry Lee. Sergeant Lee and Corporal Rice here. A very quick time, just over 2 minutes there for the last pairing. What do you reckon you can do on that, Barry?
Just have a go. I think we can beat it.
Now, you're the commander of this tank.
So it would appear, mate, yes.
How much control do you really have over this man?
I've got total control. He's a whimpering wreck without me talking to him.
I'm not being funny, Corporal. How do we get it into gear?
Oh, Barry, don't let me down like this. Emma off.
She's not going in gear? She won't go in gear, Corporal. She's just going straight into first, back into neutral.
Okay. Let's try your handbrake again. Try pushing it right to the floor. Yeah?
Magic.
Okay, you got it now? You got gears now? That's it. Ready up and away we go, boys. Go.
Right, make up there for us.
So, Barry Lee, former world hot rod champion, rallycross champion, rally driver, circuit racing driver, general all-rounder, tries his hand now at driving something completely different.
Take it slowly, please. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Now take the car on, try and get it offside with the right wheel. There, we're going over it now. Oh, that's fine. Home stretch through, Barry. Just keep going. That's it, now straight on. Remember to miss this greasy bit. Okay, into a low gear, about a second now.
Come on, you.
Go on!
I'm mad out, darling.
Oh, come on, Barry.
Looking for 2 minutes 1.5.
Well done.
And across the line, 1:42.7. That is an incredible time for Barry Lee and Anneka Rice.
How about that attitude?
Well, it looked okay to me, mate.
So we're now with the current leaders of Driving Force. They have won the first two events. This is their third event.
Accelerate hard. Right there, left. Good. Take the throttle off. Down there. That's it. Slowly. It's all right. Nice and slow. Right round to the right. Through 7. Oh, up here, Barry. Up here. That's it. Right. Left. Up there, darling. Keep it going. Just accelerate. Straight out there. Flat out. Go. Go for it, baby. Turn the wheel the other way. Keep it going, darling. Round 5. Wonderful. It's all right. We're there. Round 6. Slow down. Don't laugh. To the right. To the right. Right, okay.
Barry Lee has raced and rallycrossed in these conditions many times before. Some very muddy Linden Hill rallycrosses back in the late 1970s and late 60s.
10.
He's having fun and she's having fun, and that's really what it's all about.
Flat out. Go on, baby. Hit it.
Go on, Anneka. No, that's a fail. That is a fail. That car has come to a halt, and no amount of bouncing from flyweight Barry Lee is going to do it any good. It's a good job it's got specially strengthened back wheels. Next up, it's the professionals. Barry Lee with Anneka Rice in the passenger seat. She's got to keep her body inside the passenger compartment, as has he, actually. So getting out of it like he did before is completely illegal. Slides it nicely through gate number 2 there. Nicely done by Barry Lee. He was one of the originators of the sideways driving technique in Britain as far as rallycross and rally driving were concerned, and used to thrill us all on grandstand with some spectacular driving in the old rallycross days. Complete broadside slides in Ford Escorts across the mud and the slime.
Hold tight now, Annie. Really jump up and down as soon as I get through this gate, darling.
Oh, and he's failed. That is a fail. He has taken out flag number 11, which means that he will be given gate number 10. That will be his score. Barry Lee fails at gate 11.
Race to the crowd.
Nearly done that bar.
Yes, I'll race you to it. I want the hairdryer first. Slow down. Brake. Nice and gentle. Turn hard right. Go on, darling. Accelerate away now. Accelerate away. Stay in that gear, darling. Don't change gear yet. Stay to the right-hand side.
The overnight leaders of Driving Force, Anneka Rice at the steering wheel of the Escort, Barry Lee, the pro rallycross and hot rod driver, giving the instructions from that passenger seat. Just listen.
Okay, off the throttle now, stay in second. Brake, nice and tight here. Lovely. Flat out now, Annie. Keep going down to the road there to the right. A little bit harder. Right, start braking now, Annie. And it's very tight round here. Stay in second gear. Brake harder. Brake harder. That's it. Round here, nice and slow. Nice and tight, darling. We're going onto the grass in a minute, so nice and slow. Straight up. Slow down. Brake, Annie. Turn right through there. Beautiful, love. Hard right. Right down here. Stay in second gear. You're quite all right. Slow up, Annie.
1
Brake,
minute,
brake, brake.
7
Round to the
seconds
right.
so far.
Slowly
So a
round to the
nice
left now.
time coming up from
Slowly
Annika
round,
Rice.
good girl.
Taking it
Round to
nice
the
and
right.
steady on this very slippery
Go on
skid
your right,
pan.
darling. Therefore, don't forget to stop astride that line. Flat out. Straight up there. Stop. Stop. Slow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brake hard, darling. That's it. How'd you get? I've got the handbrake on. Don't worry about it.
Just by a couple of inches there, she's got to stride the line.
Only just, but that was enough.
Now, seatbelts off, round. The difficulty here is with the full-face helmet on is that you can't see the seatbelt buckle when you get back in. It's very difficult to see what you're doing, but Barry's all right. Is Annika going to get her belts on? Because you get disqualified if you haven't got your belts on. He started and he's away. Now, watch this man. This man is racing an Escort similar to this in British Saloon Car Racing this year, and he's rallied Escorts for many years. Rally and rallycross. A nice handbrake turn from Barry Lee into first gear and pulling out of the hairpin, although I would think that was a little bit slower than Derek Bell.
It was actually, he lost some, then he had it on too long and didn't get his power in quite early enough. If one's honest about it, I think that it was still quite good, but I think it could be quicker.
Talk to me, Annie.
I'm sorry, Ray. I was just trying to pretend that I was just driving home this evening. This is
Nearly over, babe.
Here's the time. Look at this. This is what we're trying to beat on the left of your screen. Is 3:50.7 for Derek Bell and Murray Walker. Look at this. We've got 3 seconds to go, 2 seconds to go, 1 second to go. No, they have not done it. When you were navigating, there was lots of noise coming from you giving instructions.
Yes.
There was absolute silence when she was
I didn't
navigating.
think she was sitting there, but,
I
you
was
know.
sitting there, I was so scared, and halfway around
you.
Barry says,
Thanks.
talk to me. I'm like, God, my legs just
There are
twitch.
some worthy winners for driving force. They will receive their trophies from Andy Buchan, merchandising manager for Multipart. And that brings to an end 2 tremendous days of competition, some good events, some great competitors, and a nail-biting finish.